Hello guys, welcome to Love Usas Media. If you're new to this channel, please do well to subscribe and don't forget to turn on the post notification bell for more updates. Yes, so a lot of gist on ground. First of all, let's talk about Charles Enojie and his life journey. Now, a lot of things has happened. You see, most of these great men you see out there today, most of them are actually humans like us, and they've been through a lot. Like, take the case of Charles Enojie. He has not been with his parents since he was a kid. His dad left him and the mother left him too. You understand? I don't know, maybe because of the way things are, hardship, stuff like that. But the truth is that children are blessings from God. You understand? You never know what a child will become until the future brings what it holds. You understand? So never you abandon any child because of the situation at hand. Love your children with all your heart and cherish them with all you've got. Now, at the long run, Charles Enojie emerged to become very successful and wealthy, and this time around all the family members are wanting him back. Even the dad and mother, they are all still alive, and now they actually regret why they had to leave him in the way they did. But after the long run, they reconciled and they make peace together and they started living happily after. That is how it is supposed to be. Anyway, not be that I'm saying too much. Let's hear from the ox's mouth.
Since they born me so till today, I've only lived with my father 8 months. Say Pikin and Papa live together. It got to a point she asked that my father should make a choice between her and Baba no will leave a woman with the lash and give her everything and go choose one boy who will not know. They will become friends for life.
Oh, no. When he met his mother finally after years, he couldn't shed tears because he says there were no more tears to shed. He had shed them all.
The day I was to meet my mother for the first time, at that time I don't to see. So nothing they panic me again. I've been on the street for how long? So one of my uncles called me. So I went there. When I entered, one woman did there. Everybody you're quiet, nobody is talking. So the next thing I see the woman clean tears. I said, bro, so the like, my mama be this. So he can say, hey God, blood and blood. I said, no, why I'm saying it, it's not she. Yeah, I'm happy, sir, I'm meeting you. I'm saying, I came with my sister. My mom died at 58. She was born. I'm not born 16 of us.
When he went to meet his father, who had essentially abandoned him, the father didn't want to see him because father was so ashamed.
I met him. He sat like this for close to 30 minutes. Nobody was talking. I was crying, he was crying. I said, well, I have to start going. But I don't come home for school. My first walk, they say, Papa will pray for person. So I got a drink, I put 5,000 for him. They say, I want you to pray for me. And he said he was not going to touch him. His conscience would not let him, having not contributed the time. So I said, no, did you write a letter to this guy to send you money to send you? He did this of his own volition, so why you? So that's why I knelt down, prayed for me, cried. So left.
One of the most emotional episodes of my life.
But I don't know why she's crying. If she expects that I'm going to cry, we'll come hold each other, I'm not going to do it. I've done more directing, that's what people don't know. I've done more directing than acting. Sometimes I meet people and say, wait, are you the same Charles Enojie that wrote? Are you the same Charles Enojie that directed? Me, especially those days, I'd be like broom, like ruler. So sometimes people find it difficult to matching this big belly.
He was the director and actor in the, I think perhaps the biggest long-running comedy in Nigeria and West Africa, The Johnson. How did The Johnsons come about?
The executive producer, Roger Sofine, just called me one day, Chalo, where you did? So we brought out the script. This is a pilot episode where you read and do them as family work. I said, Roger, if you don't come, those are family work and I make money for not come out. He said, no.
He tells me that the stories he shared with me.
Nigerian footballer that was proclaimed missing in the Eyimba FC was later seen on social media training with an Israeli club, like training in Israel in one of the Israelite club. Despite the ongoing crisis that is going on in Israel, our Nigerian players still decide to go and train with their club. Wow, that's very impressive and brave. Nigerians, we have that brave heart to make the impossible possible. Lady spent 20 years in Europe and at the end of it all has nothing to come back in return. The reason is this: not because the lady is lazy, but it is because the family members has actually betrayed her. All the money she sent to her family members in Nigeria to help her start a life, build a house, you understand, invest in business, was all squandered by the brother and relatives. You see how life is. Most of the time, trust people not because they are related to you, but because they've earned your trust. So that's the mistake most persons made. Because this person is my brother, is my blood, is my family member, I'll just trust him or her and put everything in his or her hand, and at the end of the day things will not go as planned. So trust people because they earned your trust, not because they are related to you. That I believe that is one of the mistakes this lady made, but I believe with time the mistake is going to be corrected. Guys, drop your comment and tell me what you feel about this video.
House now money grant 9 days there, nothing like house, talking of building. 20 years for Europe, I saved 30 million naira for my family hand. They squander am. When I dey Nigeria, I dey live my life well at the age of 17.
Here is this lady, she's about getting to 39 to 40 years, but she has no husband, nothing, and she actually claimed that she has a spiritual husband. So to me, the advice I would give to this lady is that she has to go for deliverance, do away with the spiritual husband first, and then she cannot have a physical husband that will cater for her, take care of her, and bear children with her. So that is my single advice. Instead of trying to find reasons, just take actions so that everything will go all right. Thank you guys for staying tuned to Love Osas Media, and I promise you update back to back will fill your screen on my next upload. In the meantime, stay safe.